What's going on, guys? It's Shay here. Now, I can't even do my intro the way I want it to, because I have a feeling that my voice is changing, but that's not the point of this video. But I'm gonna explain this, okay? So, either I'm just like, I don't know if I have a cold or not, which I'm pretty sure I don't. I mean, I sound congested, but I'm not getting any of the symptoms from it, maybe, because I'm not even able to do the, like, Zilbrett's I Am Your Champion, or not even able to say my intro energetically. So I guess that means that my voice is gonna be a little down for the rest of this week, if that really makes any sense. I don't know, but yeah. So today's video, guys, I want to show you guys about the Abaranger, which is, you guys may remember, this is one of my prop reviews. This kind of counts as one, but it is a remastered version of it. So with that being said, let's begin. But as you guys can clearly see here, still the one detail that I've always missed out on is that little symbol here on the grip. But other than that, I did shorten the gun, and I took these pieces, which were actually pieces from the original part sight. Because if I aim it towards the camera, which I hate doing this, even though it's not a real gun, if I aim it at the camera, you can clearly see that I have shortened like the sides a little, like that, you know. I've also added this little piece right here as just as an extra detail. Added this here also as an extra detail. And yes, I will be doing a shooting test as well with the Abaranger. So, yeah. I can still go high a little, okay? Shut up. Anyways, that's literally what I'm talking about right now. That's what's going on. But still, when I hold it in my hand, it still looks like I'm holding like the show prop, because I think these were, okay, I'm gonna stand here, pretend I'm pulling it from the holster, do this, and do that. Now it looks like I'm still holding the show prop, but at the same time it feels like I'm holding the toy. But it's a toy, I think it's as small as this. I don't know why. Now I have my tablet behind my camera, which is what I'm setting my camera, like, which is what I'm propping my camera up with. And looking at it right now, and it doesn't look half bad still. I mean, the barrels are still the same. Like, if you guys can see there, the barrels are still the same. But, I mean, I still like this. But, like, you know. Anyways, but I also made the blades, like the blade up here, slightly, like, thinner to make it look a lot more show accurate, because yeah, that did not look like a pretty good blade. Because even though this doesn't go into sword mode, you would still want the blade to be kind of thin, right? If you wanted to make your own prop of this. But yeah, I'm gonna unzip my coat. I'm thinking, guys, thinking about why my voice is still like this. Anyways, yeah, that's what this gun looks like right now. And you guys can clearly tell that I've enhanced the color of blue here, and around here as well, and even around the front I've enhanced the color blue, because it was originally like a really dull color blue, where it barely even, like, there was even a color blue there at all. So I got a blue marker from like a dollar store, colored it in, and it looks a lot better. And pretty sure I could also color these in as well, but you know, that would be cool, right? Which I actually might do. I would say I'm gonna be doing a few poses with this. Like, I can, like that, you know, just pull off a few poses. But I want to go and do a shooting test. So, you know, my shooting test, I like to stand far from the camera a lot, so that way you guys can see my whole body a lot. But hand in pocket, I always heard, never use the Abaranger if you're not if you're not transformed, because it gives you recoil. Who cares? I'm a boss. Let's do this. Alright. Camera rolling. So even though I said in my prop review that the Abaranger, I fail to believe that this is a fully automatic weapon, I'm gonna believe now that this is indeed a full auto weapon. Because when you hold the trigger down, or when, like, at certain times, if you hold the trigger down, or if you, like, I don't know if they rapid fire it or if they just hold the trigger down in the show, but when you pull the trigger just multiple times, it doesn't give off that same shooting noise. Because I would say when you hold the trigger down, it gives you, because on the toy version, when you hold the trigger down, or just when you pull the trigger in general, it gives off a little cool dinosaur shooting noise where it has like a roaring noise in front of it, and then like the pew like that at the very end, like the Gabble Volver, except the Gabble Volver is actually cooler. But I mean, like this, I'll show you guys in a minute. So this is what we're gonna do. All right, ready? All right, let's do this. Show. I was about to say the show must go on. That wouldn't really make any sense, right? All right. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna hold the trigger down. So it does have a fairly slow rate of fire when you're shooting the Abaranger. But I mean, you know, it is more reserved to like pull the trigger multiple times in order for you to do what you want with the gun. But I mean, you know. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Just a little short video to show off my remastered or my revamped Abaranger, I guess. It doesn't have as much weight as it used to at first, so it feels like an actual show prop, because I think these props are actually in the show. I think the ones that you actually put in the holster, I actually think they're actually like much lighter than the ones you would expect seeing from, you know, like the toy, because obviously the toy is going to be light because it barely has any type of electronics in it except for the lights, the trigger noise, the voice box and stuff. So, and also the wires to connect everything to it. So yeah, if you guys want your own Abaranger, it's really hard to find as far as I know, but if you want the toy version of this, go on eBay. That's literally legitimately the only place where I know you can find the toy version of this. Now, if you want a prop version, don't ask me, because I don't want to make another one of these. These things are really hard to freaking make. But if you want your prop, if you want like a prop version, I think there's a website where they sell like a whole bunch of weapons of the Power Rangers and Super Sentai characters. Like they have like the Gabrielle Caliber or the Dino Charge Saber. It'd be cool to have the Gabble Volver / the Dino Charge Morphin. That would have been cool, but sadly they don't. Now I can imagine them having this on their website because it's not a transformation weapon, it's just their sidearm, and it would be a cool piece to have. So if you're a big fan of Dino Charge, here we go again with this. If you're a big fan of Dino Thunder and Abaranger, then like I am, then you can go ahead and try and find one of these. But as I said, these are really, really freaking hard to find. And if you do find them, they're probably going to go for a lot of money because of how rare they are. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.